buckets in the low post because of how on time and on target those feeds are.
Here's Speedy. Booker pulls it in. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Sade, I like that, Greg.
Carroll kicks to Curry. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 6.
Seth Curry.
Now, here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. There's the pick. Here's Speedy, and it would have counted had it fallen.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens. Houston with a big group substitution here. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Harrell. Reza comes in for Decker. Damari Carroll's checked in for Brewer. And James Harden subbed in for Curry. Then for the Thunder, Jordan, he's checked in for Ibaka. Roberson comes in for Waiters. And Speedy subbed in for Payne. So for Oklahoma City right now, Speedy in at point guard. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Nick Collison. Then it's Henderson, and it's Roberson in at the shooting guard position.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Oklahoma City's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Speedy, guarded by Harden. Pass to Roberson. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The shot from 20 feet away. It's rebounded by Houston. And here we go. Harden into the hoop.
Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there. Harden doing it all. He's got 27 points. And talk about the three ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Clark, there have been some fireworks from deep today. Boy, he is just dangerous out there.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Capella's checked in, and it's Beasley in for Damari Carroll. And then for Oklahoma City, Serge Ibaka has checked in for Collison. And Kevin Durant has subbed in for Gerald Henderson. And that one's good.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Now here's Beverly. Not a lot of room. And Jordan sends it back. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Ibaka with a screen on Beverly. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Speedy. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Beasley with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. From deep Harden. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ibaka's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. This one for 3. No good. Harden with the defensive effort. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Ball stolen. And here's the fast break.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Thunder.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment to.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And they're going to break this season series tie with a big win here tonight, giving them a record of 2-1 for the year with one final game left to go against the Rockets.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Speedy. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here's Beverly. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
Take a look at what Beverly's been doing. 10 points and 7 assists.
And boy, is there an area of the floor he hasn't scored from tonight?
I do not think so, Greg. I mean, three-point range, he can get it done inside. He's really made it happen from everywhere.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Corey Brewer's checked in for Ariza, and Curry subbed in for James Harden.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
Another steal. Here's Speedy, throws down the breakaway jam.
And the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
And a great job of taking advantage of the steal there to get those easy ones in transition.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work together.
So no problem for all.
Well, you absolutely torched them from the outside tonight. Did you feel like you could hit from just about anywhere on the court?
Yeah, but that's how I feel every night, Doris. You know me. When you're the best shooter in the world like I am, that's just how it is. My man Clark is always talking about energy and rain, you know? Well, I have an zip code rain. Tell me do that.
Wow, Kevin, not sure what to do with that one.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin, and now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
I know Freak's gonna have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith,
the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Dallas Mavericks at their home American Airlines Center. For Dallas, 5-5 over their last 10 games, but they're not satisfied with 500 ball, looking to tack one onto the win tally tonight. And if you've been watching this team play lately, you know who they've been getting the big baskets from? Freak! He's been on a tear. How's he gotten so hot, Shaq?
Well, you know, he's letting the game come to him on the offensive end. He's not forcing the shot, but he's still being aggressive, and he always testing his defender. And he's, you know what, Ernie? He smells that barbecue chicken down there. You can't guard this man one-on-one.
Wow.
Lick your fingers. The barbecue chicken is hot and crispy.
You make it.
What a beautiful view of the Central Business District, lighting up the night here in Dallas, Texas. Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Dallas Mavericks can please their home crowd. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time. That was their second loss in 2 games. Now they've got a chance to turn the tide and get back on course.
And that was one of the few times that you'll see a team just lack fight defensively in losing that game.
Yeah, and I know their fans may not want to hear it, but the reality and the truth is the defensive end of the floor was not what it needed to be in terms of effort.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Speedy, and it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. No good from Speedy. Matthews dishes to Williams. To the paint, Pachulia. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Pachulia's got his first points in this one. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense.